Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. So I feel like right now you both are in this new passionate energy of wanting a new beginning, wanting to create a new stable beginning. And so you're really trying to find comfort with anything that would block that. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Six of Cups, the Tower card, along with the Emperor. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is letting go of the trauma and chaos from the past, really taking your power back, trying to stay in control of the situation surrounding both of you. What's another challenge? We have the Devil card, the Two of Wands, along with the Ten of Cups. Another challenge that you're facing is really trying to make a decision to let go of anything that restricts you from rebuilding this connection. So here's what I'm getting. Both of you want this new beginning. You would like a chance to see if you two can create a stable new beginning. But your challenge is right now is you're still stuck in all the drama and chaos of the breakup. You're still restricted in that drama and chaos, and it's preventing you from feeling positive that you will be able to find contentment and joy in rebuilding this connection. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, along with the King of Pentacles. Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to make a clear decision to cut out anything that takes away from your ability to find stability. You got to work on finding some stable ground and work off of that. It's so important right now. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy? We have trapped as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have tension. A challenge is farewells and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have unconditional. Let's get trapped. Trapped. Stuck, tied down, and captive. We have the Five of Swords along with the Two of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to let go of any confusion, any mental defeat that has you trapped in anxiety and stress that mentally prevents you from moving forward. In the recent past, we have tension. We have the Judgment card along with the Knight of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to make a decision, make a passionate effort to release any tension that you were holding on to, any past arguments that caused tension, and why you're in this energy of knowing that a lot of your overthinking, a lot of that mental defeat and confusion is because you're still holding on to these past arguments and other triggers from the past relationship. A challenge right now is farewells. I do feel like a challenge connectively right now is that you both are still trying to be honest with your emotions and figure things out. You're both still trying to seek closure so that you can communicate again, so that you can create this new stable beginning. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have unconditional, we have the Sun card and the Seven of Cups. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to make some positive moves towards opening up new options and really doing this in unconditional love. Now, here's the thing. If you can get to a place where you embrace the unconditional love that you feel for each other and really stay in a positive energy, all that confusion that you're holding on to will dissipate. You will open yourself up to a whole brand new world. So it's so important that while you're seeking closure, you're doing it in the energy of love. While you're seeking closure in letting go of the past, you're doing it in the energy of love. Because when you heal with love, not your ego, everything is different. Everything is positive. And to be honest, everything goes away. All the bad starts to dissipate, all the confusion, all, the past arguments, they just don't matter anymore. So this is what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is distance. Their intention is frozen. A challenge is letting go. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you. Let's get distance. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you, they're trying to embrace unconditional love. They're love within their self. And they're, well, let me back up. They're trying to love their self enough to know that it's time to break down any barriers, anything that takes away from them from facing the truth of really healing over this connection. Their intention is frozen. We have the Strength card along with the Four Wands. I feel like their intention is to find the strength to come out of the stillness and create a new stable foundation to work off. Your person really wants to find peace. A challenge is letting go. We have the Six of Pentacles along with Eight of Swords. I do feel like a connective challenge right now for your person. Is there still some things they overthink? Okay, so bottom line is your person is trying to break down any barriers that stand in their way of healing. They're trying to do this with unconditional love. They're trying to find the strength to stabilize their self. But a challenge is they tend to get up in their head. You know, they tend to let the things from the past stress them out to a point where they're not successful in letting go. You know, sometimes you sit down and you're like, okay, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on healing this. And sometimes it goes in a bad direction. And I feel like this happens to your person. This isn't a bad challenge. It just means that sometimes it takes a couple of times of really working on, you know, healing a situation before it really goes away. And so this is a challenge. What they need to do is keep doing it. You know, they need to keep reflecting on what they need to change their energy, how they can gain the confidence to eventually communicate with you, because I do feel like your person wants to communicate. They really want to reach out, but they have to get to a certain point. They have to have the confidence. So they need to continue doing what they're doing, because even though it doesn't seem like it's working, the more they chip at it, the more they work on it, the more they'll see it dissipate. So it's hard, especially when you're facing and having to relive a situation again. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish I could take back my words. We have the Nine of Wands. Oh, yeah. You know, I do feel like your person knows they hurt you. They know that they created this defensive energy, but they were working from a place of pain, is what I'm getting. And they want you to know that as they move towards trying to start to reconcile the past, they're realizing a lot of the defensive wounds you have is from the things that they said and the things that they did to you. They know. They knew what they were doing because they were in pain. They were angry. But they now, you know, they wish they could take back the words. So they may have said things to you that were very cruel. We have the Five of Cups along with the Six of Swords. So your person is telling you that they wish that they could take back their words. They wish that they could move on, you know, that you two could move forward, that you would let go of the grief and loss. So this person knows that they caused you a lot of grief. They know that they caused you a lot of pain. And basically their message is to you is they're sorry. They're sorry, and they didn't realize. Sometimes when you're working from a place of anger, you don't realize how you affect another person. And they want you to know they're sorry. Near future. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching, purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. Let's get clinging. We have the Queen of Pentacles along with the Magician. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on trying to find some stable ground, consciously aware that it's time for them to let go of anything they're clinging on to, anything that prevents them from finding peace. And this is going to move them towards some deep purging, to some deep healing. With the King of Wands, along with the World card, I feel like in the near future, your person is really going to have the courage to finally start to purge and heal and end anything that no longer serves them from this connection. So your person basically is going to get to a place of peace in the near future and really start to let go of the things that they're holding on to that really don't benefit them anymore. They know that they would like you in their life, is what I'm getting. You would like them in your life. And so they have to really do some deep healing in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Fool card, the Queen of Wands, along with the Justice card. So this person that is coming at you is definitely someone who wants a brand new beginning. Someone that sees you, that has a passion for you and can see the truth that you're going to bring balance to their life. So this person definitely feels this passionate pull towards you, this unbelievable truth. And they really want you to take a leap of faith towards seeing them in the same way. So this person definitely is attracted to you. That's what I'm getting. And this attraction has really made them face the truth that they want to see if things could be good between the two of you. So what is their intention? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, along with the Seven of Wands. I feel like their intention is to really answer your questions. Cut out anything that you may be, that might make you defensive, that might make you struggle in giving this connection a chance. So this person wants to be real with you. How will they see you? We have the World card, the Knight of Cups, along with the Lovers. I feel like they're going to see you as a possible partner, someone that they can see giving their heart to, someone that they can see really fulfilling their world. What will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, along with the Page of Cups. I feel like what they'll want the most from you is for you to reevaluate how you feel. You know, don't put your defensive walls up with them. They want you to be honest with how you feel. You know, even if you don't want them, they just want to know the truth of how you feel. So what they will want the most from you is for you to be open, you know, in telling them how you feel. How will you see this person? We have the Hermit card, the Sun card. This person's going to make you do some deep soul searching, you know, to see if you could be happy with them. This person definitely is going to bring some positivity into your life and really make you go within. You know, sometimes there's that person that comes into your life that makes you really think this is that person. What will you want the most from this person? We have the High Priest, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician, the Witch, or the Magician. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is to be honest. You may have been in a connection where that person always hid things from you. You know, if you're going to create something new with this person, you want them to be honest about who they are. You know, you may have been fooled in the past over other people. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, along with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the connective energy is going to be you both trying to let go of, it's almost like make a clear decision to stabilize yourself and let go of anything that prevents you from seeing this connection in a stable way. So you both are, sorry about my cat, come on kitty, get off. You got to get off. You both are going to try to find comfort in this connection, comfort in that new beginning by being truthful with yourself and making clear decisions. I like that. So what challenges will you face? We have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is really embracing compassion and love, or even creating a stable foundation to be honest with your emotions. I do feel like with the Eight of Cups, it's almost like you want to run from this connection. You're going to want to run from this connection. And a lot of it is because you fear having to open your heart again. What else? We have the Two of Cups, the Moon card, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're afraid of a partnership, you know. Trying to think of stable ways of opening up to the possibility of a partnership scares you. So this is a huge challenge because this has nothing to do with this person. This has everything to do with you and how you think and where your mindset is. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Death card, the Five of Cups, and the Empress. You got to end it. You know, you gotta, listen, here's the thing, it's time for you to make a transition in your life towards finding comfort with who you are. You want this person to find comfort with who they are, but you haven't found comfort with who you are. It's time to make that transition. You don't want to regret letting go of somebody down the line that maybe you should have gave a chance to. What else? Yeah, just build a friendship. We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. Yeah, just build it until you can find the strength to really see this person as someone that can better your life. How about you just work on building a friendship and trust with them? You know, you don't always have to jump into a relationship with someone just because they want it or just because, you know, you meet them. You can always take your time. You have the choice to choose which direction you want to go. Near future, we have the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles, along with the Page of Wands. So if you both can find peace and balance and really try your best to take it slow. You don't have to be in this forever after energy is what I'm getting. You know, you can take things slow. You can take baby steps in seeing where this connection can go. But if you just give it a chance, this connection could work for you in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.